Good day, guys. Welcome back. And if you are new to this our channel, we analyze our forex market and our stock market. So let's quickly do a quick analysis on our stock markets. By the way, first of all, we will be looking at our Nasdaq 100. Let's try and see where our price will be moving this week. As we can see on the daily time frame, on my daily time frame. By the way, if you watch my video last week, we see that we predicted that our Nasdaq will actually be falling, which it actually did. We can see that our Nasdaq 100 has already dropped. And what do you think our price will be moving? We will probably want to be seeing a continuous drop before we actually see that movement up. At least let's see if our Nasdaq will be able to come down a little bit, by the way. Then before we can actually now see that bullish move upward on our Nasdaq 100. Let's see on our 4 hour 1 weekly time frame. You can see on our weekly time frame, we are waiting for our Nasdaq 100 to actually hit this our liquidity area here. This place where price has pushed up. You can see. Let me around this my area around 12,572. Let's see if our Nasdaq will actually be able to push down a little bit. Then before we actually now see that push up on our Nasdaq 100. That is on our weekly time frame. As you can see, same thing with our daily time frame. We are still looking for a continuous downward a bit, a continuous push down before we actually now see a push up on our Nasdaq 100. And let's see our 4 hour time frame, by the way. So we would want to be taking a buy, right? We are looking for a buy, but first of all, we will be seeing a drop. So on this our 4 hour time frame, we are still on a drop. So before you actually take your buy up to our for our Nasdaq, we would want to go to our 30 minutes time frame. Remember, 30 minutes time frame, we will see when price is actually breaking multiple, giving us a multiple break of structure upward. Probably something like this. When price pushes up, we see a come pushes down, then we see a breakout of this one. Then probably we can now start looking for a buy when our price come down, have this for our retracement, then we can actually now take our buy upward. That is on our 30 minutes time frame. If you are at the multiple break of structure upward, then that will be the perfect time to actually take our buy position on our Nasdaq 100. But before that, we will be seeing our price dropping this week. Then we'll actually now see our move up. Now our next one we'll be analyzing is our S&P 500. As you see, like we said on our last week video, that our S&P 500 will actually be dropping, and we can see our S&P 500 has actually dropped, by the way. We are also waiting for a little bit of drop, probably when our Nasdaq S&P 500 actually drop a bit, then probably we can now start taking our buy on our S&P 500. By the way, we want to be seeing a little bit drop. When our price actually drop a little bit, then we'll actually now take our buy. That is on our daily time frame. Let's see our weekly time frame. As we can see, our price probably will be waiting for our price to hit this our liquidity area with this 1-2 week here. If our price manages at least can come down to hit this our price area there, then it will be a very good or perfect time to actually take a buy position. But before you actually take your buy, we must go on our 30 minutes time frame and see multiple breakout structure upward. Then we will say, okay, our price is now changing direction upward. Then it is now time to actually not take our buy. But before then, let's see what our price will actually show us. And all our 4 hour time frame, we are still having that sell, by the way. So we want to be taking our sell down a little bit before we actually not take our buy on our S&P 500. Now on our Wall Street 30, as you can see, we are still waiting for our Wall Street 30 to actually push down before we actually take our buy on our Wall Street 30. By the way, on our daily time frame, now on our 4 hour time frame, by the way, we would want to be seeing our price to actually drop, by the way, on our 4 hour time frame before actually not consider taking our buy. As you can see, our price is actually still falling. It is still bearish, so it will not be the right time or a better time to actually take our buy, but rather we should wait for our price to play out before we actually take our buy on our S&P 500. Let's see our Nikkei 225. Probably let's see if our Nikkei 225 will be able to come down a little bit. then we should actually see that push up. Probably, the price is a bit confusing. We can't easily predict the price, but I'm marking it as a mini support, and I'm also going to be taking here as this my area up here as how do you call it, this resistance here. I'll be taking it. So probably let's see if our price will actually drop to this our support here, then our price will be able to push up to this our resistance. Probably, we would want to be considering it as if our price is actually ranging. That is exactly how we would want to be seeing it. Let's consider as if our price is actually ranging on our Nike 225 and our ASX 200 index. Probably, let's see if our price, let me mark some area here. I'm going to mark it as support here. As you can see, our price has reacted to all this area here, and I should also mark this my area here, top area here, as resistance, because my price has reacted here. You can take this as a false breakout, or probably, let's take it as our support, let's take it as our resistance, let's take it as a mini resistance. Probably our price, we should be seeing our price movement between this range. Let's see if our price will be able to drop here, then before you can actually now see our price going up here to hit our resistance. That's exactly what I think probably might be happening for this week. So that is our analysis for today. Do not forget to subscribe and like and share. Thank you.